So Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the month of May. That is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, more likely to resonate with the Sun or the Rising sign. So Capricorn, I hope you are doing okay. I hope any family you have is doing okay. Everybody's staying healthy. Bear with me as I shuffle to get these out on the table for you. Remember, these readings may or may not resonate. If they do, that's freaking awesome. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I love to read your comments and respond to them, okay? Now, this reading has two parts to it. This first part here, and then there will be an extended selection for this reading. You can purchase that extended over on my website, or if you are the type who likes to look at more than one aspect of your chart, and if you're going to look at more than, I say, 3, then it will be more cost effective for you to head over to my Patreon in the $6 tier, in which you can view every single extended reading that there is, okay? For the zodiac reading. So let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's a secret. Secret pregnancy. Ooh. So there's not really a nice way to say any of this. So for some of you, this does feel like a pregnancy. It might be a secret pregnancy, and it's a burden. Okay? For others of you, the secret that's going on, it's something that's been going on for a while, so there's a repeated secret. I feel like that's not the right word to explain what I'm picking up. Okay, so what keeps coming to me, okay, so we've got the repeating repetition of something anchored. Now, the anchor is only as stable as where it's put down, okay? And where you've been anchoring this particular secret is actually a burden to you. Now, it could be the burden of something, the secret is something new that you're starting, and say you want to speak on it, but you feel burdened by it, either because you don't know which direction to go next, or you feel like you can't speak on it. Ultimately, though, this is kind of feeling like someone whose lies are about to catch up with them. Because the anchor is movable. Okay? So I want to go ahead and hop into these, because, yeah. Someone could be lying about a pregnancy, too. Not that, I say lying about a pregnancy, not that they are not pregnant, but that the pregnancy is a burden. Yeah, there's something secret about this pregnancy. I couldn't tell you what that is. Let's see what else the cards come out with. Ooh. Okay, so this could just be thoughts about moving home, moving house, repeated thoughts about moving, which that would actually make a lot of sense. Ooh, gunshot wedding. Okay. Somebody could have secretly gotten married. I'm not sure how that would happen. Maybe they got married online, or maybe they got married before all this shit hit the fan. Okay, we're likely dealing with a combination of a younger man, older woman. So And there it is. Okay, I knew the child card was going to come out. Okay. And now my right eye is going. Okay. So apparently it was only for like Libra, Virgo, and Gemini. Then my left eye was jumping. So yeah, this is starting to make a little bit more sense. I feel like for some of you, you're looking for a place to anchor your family, okay? And you've been consistently thinking about the change of moving. Like, I feel like for some of you, like, you really, really, really want to move. Like, it's all you can think about right now is how much you hate the space that you're in. Okay. There are some of you that are planning on eloping. This is a gunshot wedding, if I've ever seen it. Going to the courthouse to get married, sign the marriage paperwork without actually having any particular type of ceremony or anything. No judgment against that whatsoever. I actually think that's quite smart and saves yourself a lot of money so you're not entering your marriage in debt. But I digress, okay? But this being a secret won't stay a secret for long. Let me put it that way. So the secret itself, I feel like, is not, it's stable for the moment if this is something that you're planning on doing, or even if this is something that you've done, but I don't feel like it's going to stay that way for long. I feel like the dynamic in this partnership is an older feminine energy and a younger masculine energy. Like I said, there is a pregnancy here. There is the expectation that this kind of creates an instant family, but there's something about this that's still a burden. I think the tarot cards are going to dig a little bit more into what the actual burden of this is. I feel like it's this pregnancy. There's something about this pregnancy that's a burden. I don't know if it's just a very difficult one, like there's a lot of morning sickness or something like that. Or even that it's just zapping your energy. This lady looks very gray here. You know, and it could just be the timing in which it's happening. Yeah, there's this entire situation is clouded in secrecy, okay? And I think it has to do, yeah, this is just clouded in secrecy. So whatever is going on with this particular partnership that you are involved and invested in, there's secrets there. I can't tell you what they are. Outside of some of you, it's the gunshot wedding that you've already done or that you're planning on doing. Or even the fact that you are seeing someone and that you're pregnant. You know, I mean, it could be that the secret is that the person that you're involved with is either older or younger, depending on who you are or how you identify as you watch this reading, okay? For those of you that this has nothing to do with a child, it still feels very much like a child, like someone pregnant with children. You could be pregnant with an idea that you're keeping secret and it's a burden to keep the secret. I do feel like the idea is stable, but there's something you keep ruminating on and running your head over and over and over again, and that's not, there's changes that you want to make, but I don't feel like that would actually be beneficial for you in this situation. Just because we've got the anchor here, I feel like it's stable. Whatever this idea that you have is stable, okay? Especially if they're like, I'm feeling two ideas that you're looking to marry together, to unionize together. So it could be possible that you're applying for like a business license in which you're incorporating multiple businesses into one. This could be a business partnership that's being born and not necessarily a couple. Okay. It could be a family business actually, but that's more on the secondary. So let's go ahead and look at the your oracle cards and see what we've got. So what your soul's trying to get through to you is break free, regain your youth, and fly. This has come out twice. I don't remember who the other sign was for. I think it might have been Virgo. So if that's the case, and there is a Virgo somewhere involved in your situation, it might be worth it to you to watch that reading as well. But what this sounds to me is like, whatever this burden is, it's okay to wipe the board. That's what it's saying. And that might be why you've got this repetitious energy of, you know, thinking about this change. You're thinking about this change over and over and over because you're ready to make a change. And perhaps that is exactly what's needed. It's time to pull up your anchor and go elsewhere. It might be necessary to do this in secret. I'm not sure why that would be. But, yeah, I feel like that's what you're thinking of. You want to get out of this situation. You want out of this situation. I feel like this has to do more with your living environment, just because we've got this change card here more than anything. But it could be change of anything. You're thinking about a person repetitiously and how to, I would say, move closer to them. So it could be a partner, it could be a business partner. So your rune card is Thorn. Well, fuck me sideways. Okay. So the Thorn card, especially, oh man. Okay, so this card comes with a very big trigger warning, okay? So the Thorn, you know, think rose bush. So you try to go and you grab the rose straight on and it's going to poke the living crap out of you, right? But if you are very careful in how you try to capture the rose, you're less likely to get hurt. So one of the things that comes up a lot with this card as far as like themes is that your reputation. So reputation could be an issue being in this particular partnership, and maybe that's the burden, okay? It could also have to do with the partnership. So say that you're thinking about going into business with a specific person, I would say a feminine energy. What I'm going to tell you is that you need to navigate that very, very carefully, because you may come out on the other end screwed, okay? Whether that's in reputation or within finances. I'm not seeing real heavy finances here, but in a business partnership, it's not a far reach, okay? So, God, it even could have to do with like, I would say if you're like looking at a new house or something, it could be something about the paperwork that ends up screwing you sideways if you try to move too quickly, which is why you keep thinking about it. Like for it to be on your mind, there's something that isn't sitting right with you. So there's something not sitting right either with the place that you're in, the person that you're with, or whatever this is that you're about to birth, okay? That's a burden. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and dig into the tarot cards for you. And let's see if we can get some more information.